Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jan Moses, bringing you the first episode of the salary cap report for season 2 here in NBA 2K26 My Team. This is my first time logging on today, as you guys can tell by the daily rewards screen popping up right here. And I'm recording this video at about 11:50 a.m. Eastern, so season 2 has been live now for almost an hour. And while I've not gotten on the game until just now, I have been checking Twitter and 2KDB and a little YouTube as well, just to get a sense of what exactly we have to engage with when it comes to new content here for the first day of season 2. And I'm not going to spend very much time at all talking about that in this video because this is an episode of the salary cap report after all. But because Harry and I did not record our podcast last night, which I apologize for, him and I both got busy. We weren't able to find a time to record together, but we are planning on recording tonight once he comes back from work and once I free up in the evening. And that podcast will hopefully come out sometime on Saturday, October 18th. So I know a few of you guys have commented before saying that you do enjoy the longer form podcast videos that we drop. We do have a title for it now. As of at least right now, we're calling it the Broth Cindy My Team Show, which I kind of enjoy calling, I guess, as of right now. It feels pretty simple and it's on brand, obviously. So stay tuned for that. We're gonna have a lot of thoughts, and I guess the one positive about us not being able to record yesterday is now we're going to have basically almost a full 12 hours or so of time to take in all of the content or lack thereof that 2K has given us to kick off season 2, and that'll give us more ammunition, more to talk about on the Broth Cindy My Team Show episode, which again should hopefully come out sometime on Saturday, October 18th, ideally in the morning. Okay, with that 2-minute preface out of the way, let's get into today's video. We are going to take a look at what salary cap looks like here for season 2. Let's start by doing this wheel spin, which will inevitably give us an 87 plus overall, like it always does. Yep, every single week, 87 plus. I mean, honestly, 2K should save us. Should shave us. 2K should save us the 5 seconds that it takes for that wheel to finish animating and just give us the 87 plus overall, because that's the only thing that I've seen people get. Wow. I did not know that. So Robert Ory is our domination reward for getting 99 stars, and then Lenny Wilkins is the crest reward. I mean, depending on what Lenny Wilkins looks like coach-wise, I feel like coaches are actually really valuable early on, but I don't know if I want to grind out crest agendas for a pink diamond coach when we're going to inevitably get an event probably for Halloween that'll more than likely have a good coach in the exchange. But who knows anymore with my team, right? Okay, let's take a look at the exchange very briefly, because while I do want to keep this on the topic of salary cap, I did want to see. Okay, so these are the reward cards. I'm not going to talk about these cards at all. They're very underwhelming, but honestly, when I saw that we were getting 20 of these reward cards for season 2, I had a feeling they were not going to be all that good. Wow. Okay, so I read on Twitter that they removed the 95 plus hidden gems exchange option, and that seems to be true, which is really, really sad. So yeah, not a fan of that at all. So you have to grind the gauntlet to get one of the season 2 amethysts. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, well, I'm gonna save my thoughts on the exchange, which is looking, I mean, to call it lackluster is honestly an understatement. This just looks sad. Like it's empty, it's boring, it's sad. Yeah, this is not worth talking about. Let's look at the agendas very quickly. Let's see, are there any agendas that are worth talking about here? We got a season 2 mural for playing my team during season 2. Thank you, 2K. We do have the Pro Pass awards or rewards back or whatever. Legend badge, just like in season 1. I will be getting the Pro Pass because I do think that's the best value thing to buy every single season. We got Rainmaker's agendas for a random Hall of Fame badge. And then we need Rainmaker's players for three of the agendas. Okay. I mean, I hate that it's just for a Hall of Fame badge, like a random one. I kind of wish if they were going to give us a random one that they made it an option pack. There's your mode completion. It's once again for 250 games. Now, see, my question is, what is this Season 2 Diamond Pack? Is that just one of the Season 2 mode reward cards? I'm assuming it is, right? It's not going to be like a random diamond card from Season 2, is it? Like a random diamond promo card? I don't know yet. I don't want to comment on that until I know for sure. But that is not... See, the fact that this has 11 cards, I need to go back and see. I don't know if we have 11 reward amethyst cards. I'll look at that later. Again, I don't want to spend too much time talking about this. But the agendas don't look all that inspiring. I was kind of hoping we would see something new and improved for the Rainmakers Friday agenda so that we could talk about a reward that you guys can grind for salary cap, and that I could grind for as well. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Tuesday is going to be a really big day. Just wanted to get this out here right now. For many people who are playing MyTeam, like me, if Tuesday content is back to just being what it was in Season 1, which is super packs and daily agendas for a gold, emerald, sapphire, and ruby wild gems pack, that's going to get old pretty fast, and I can't, like in good faith, tell you guys that that's going to be great content for you to engage with to help build your salary cap team. Maybe you get lucky and you hit a Mario Chalmers or an Austin Rivers or maybe like a Sapphire Purvis Ellison. But again, we're in the middle of October. The NBA season is going to be starting on the same day that we get those agendas. I can't in good faith try to get you guys hyped up over getting one of those three players who I mentioned when we should be getting better content. I'm sorry. I don't want to be negative. But it's kind of hard right now to not be. Like, they haven't really given us anything that's like inspiring optimism right now from the agendas. Let's take a look at the salary cap rewards of it all. Again, we ended the season going 25-12 or 25-13 in salary cap, which I was happy with. So let's see here. 2,500 MT for 500 points. A green machine pack for 1,000 points. That was last week's promo, I believe. Season 2 Amethyst pack, which again, maybe I'm being dumb. I don't know if that means it's going to be one of the mode completion amethyst, or I don't even know if they're called mode completion amethyst. Maybe the pink diamonds are the only true mode completion cards, and I'll call them the amethyst season rewards. How about that? I think they're under the season reward category. Maybe this is going to be a season reward amethyst. I would rather this be a random amethyst card, but don't think 2K is going to do that. Season 2 mode completion event card. Are you serious? So they made this a shatter prize piece to get... Wow. I'm going to let that sit for a bit, but I think this is a much worse reward than the diamond option pack that we got for hitting 2,500 points in every single round last season. Because by grinding that out, at least you got to pick... Like, look at the option pack that I had, right? I had, Jonathan Isaac. I didn't pick him, but he's arguably one of the best point of attack defenders in this game. Just has a really bad jumper. That's why I didn't pick him. I got Larry Nance, who is, I think, really good. I'm not going to say elite, but he's one of the better diamond hidden gem cards that I could have gotten. Ended up picking him. Well-rounded card. Absolute beast. And I think Larry Nance, maybe this is a bit of a hot take, I think he's better than every reward card that we're getting this season, at least so far on day one, that's not named Chris Bosh. Even Rex Chapman. I would take Rex Chapman, who I didn't pick from my option pack, out of all the mode rewards, not named Chris Bosh this season. And the fact that now we're going to get a Season 2 mode completion event card for hitting 2,500 points in every single round, and we can't even pick a pink diamond hidden gem option pack, or pink diamond random pink diamond hidden gems pack for getting a Season 2 mode completion card is awful. Yeah, I don't know. I may have to retire the salary cap report for Season 2. I don't know if I can tell you guys that it's worth grinding this game mode right now. That's really bad. I wonder if we have to just play this game mode offline this season until they give us a reason to engage with the game, you know? We need weekly content to be good now more than ever, because unlike last season where the season-long grinds were worth it because of Jason Kidd, Jack Sikma, Glenn Rice, in salary cap, the diamond option pack, we don't have any of that right now. Unfortunately, we have none of it. I'm honestly, from like a main lineup perspective, not salary cap related, I am so glad that I grinded for Glenn Rice, Jason Kidd, and Jack Sikma. Because all three of those cards are better than anything we've gotten that's not named Chris Bosh this season. Why do I have multiple cards that I earned in Season 1 from playing the game that are all better than what I have to grind for outside of the level 40 reward this season? That's honestly unacceptable. I honestly can't believe this. Like, okay, I know there are going to be like a group of people that may be watching this video or may comment that be like, oh, you should have known that this was going to happen because 2K was getting greedier and greedier as Season 1 went along, and this is still 2K after all. I hear you, but has it ever been this bad? Because I don't think it's been this bad. I don't know what I can tell you to grind in this game mode at all. Like, I'm not just talking about salary cap, like globally. What do you feel good about grinding in MyTeam right now? I don't know if there's anything, and I don't play other game modes like what's it called, like Showdown or King of the Court, but I'm sure those rewards are either the same, if not worse, than last season. Let's see. So we have a Dunktober pack for hitting tier 4, which is probably going to just give you a Series 1 card or a Gems of the Game card. 90 plus hidden gems for tier 3. Tier 2 is a diamond hidden gem. And this is going to be another diamond option pack. And mind you, last week, if you were in the top 10 of the King of the Court ladder or the leaderboard or whatever, you could have been in the top 10 and you wouldn't have been necessarily in the top 1%. There were like, I think only 7 people playing in King of the Court last week, or maybe 8, who finished in tier 1. That's how few people played in King of the Court. And I think we're going to continue to see these numbers dwindle. Like, I'm sorry to make this into like a bit of a rant video that has nothing to do with salary cap, but that's frustrating. Like, again, we're going to go back to the exchange for a second here. We're going to get that mode completion card, and all we can use it on are one of these things. Like, why would I put myself through, 40 to 50 games of salary cap online and offline? Well, actually, if you combine offline, it's probably closer to 60 or 70 games of salary cap this season, just to get what, at best 50k MT? Like, Elton Brand can't shoot threes. Wes Unseld really can't shoot threes as well, and he's kind of undersized. John Havlicek has, I think, under 80 speed. Mitch Richmond is arguably the best of these pink diamond cards, because I don't think Moncrief can really shoot the ball all that well from what I can remember. And then Mitch Richmond, he can't play a lick of defense, and if you compare his ratings to Klay Thompson's in 2KDB, Klay Thompson is much better in basically every single major category. The only areas where Mitch Richmond has a significant improvement over Klay Thompson on 2KDB is shot IQ by 30 and then intangibles by 30. I think all of these cards are amethyst cards that are masquerading as pink diamonds because 2K fluffed up their overalls by putting points into the intangibles and maybe the shot IQ stats. It's awful. Like, I don't know why they're doing this. I don't know if it's because they didn't hit their quota for Season 1 or for the first month of the game, and they're trying to recoup some of that money by really putting pressure on the people who are left playing this game that don't spend a lot of money. But the thing is, the people that are on this game who don't spend a lot of money, all you're going to do when you do stuff like this is you're going to make them play something else. Like, that's effectively all you've done. I'm going to continue to play this game, but I'm not going to spend more money than I've been. I'm already spending $10 basically as of right now per season. We'll see what the events look like, but I'm still sitting on 200k plus VC from my pre-order and from doing my daily my daily agenda or whatever from the city or from the park. Like, outside of that, why would I want to spend more money on this game when I feel like there's nothing to even do with the players I would get from those pack openings? It just makes no sense. And honestly, look, right now, I mean, just being totally frank, I made a pickup yesterday. I got a Nintendo Switch 2 with Pokemon Legends ZA. I've barely played the game so far because I've been a little busy. Like, I just got back home and I wanted to record a video for you guys because it's been a while. Why would I prioritize MyTeam over like another game like Pokemon or literally doing anything else? Like, I want to make content for you guys, and I don't want to make content that involves me getting on here and, firing up OBS just to complain for 10 minutes. I don't want to be that YouTuber. I don't like making content like that because honestly, that's not content. Like that's therapy. That's venting. You guys are not paid to listen to me complain about this game mode. I don't want to take your guys' time away with me complaining in every single video, but I do think it's worth complaining because, like, again, I enjoy making salary cap content. It's going to be kind of tough to make lineup videos and to talk about my salary cap progress when I am as demotivated to play salary cap right now as I have been maybe ever. At least since before, 2K24 when I was barely playing salary cap. This is awful. Anyways, before we end this video, I guess I should take a look at my lineup, which is okay. It's back to 10,000 salary exactly. My salary was at 9,700 last night. I did check. So it did go up today, which is totally fine. I don't know who went up in salary. Maybe it was Charlie Villanueva. He may have been at 500 yesterday, or it was Wendell Carter. Wendell was 500. Now he's 800. Before we make any changes, let's open up a couple of packs real quick because we do have packs to open up. Again, I'm so sorry for complaining. I hate being that guy who complains and complains and complains. Let me know, I guess, in the comments down below, what do you guys feel about salary cap this season? I would say if you want to talk about season 2 in general, you guys can, but I would love to get your season 2 thoughts in the comment section for the podcast that's going to drop tomorrow. Just quick sell that, I guess. What else do we have here? I think we have, okay, just a couple of packs, nothing too crazy. Get this, we'll get this daily or weekly login pack or whatever out of the way. We'll get a Series 1 card out of this, I'm sure. Yep, a Ruby, and it is Ricky Davis, who we already have. I guess we can see if the exchange is any different for these cards. No, it is not. We will quick sell him. Let's get this Gems of the Game Hidden Gems Equal Chance pack out of the way. We still are looking for hidden gems out of these because if we get them, we can put them into the exchange for the Wild Gems exchanges. Not only do we not get a hidden gems, we get a duplicate Gems of the Game. I think the one I have is he's sellable. Okay, good. I was going to say I thought he was sellable. So at least that's the one good thing. So we'll take that, I guess. But I mean, how much is the Sapphire Keith Erickson going to go for? Like 25 cents? Here we go. Ruby, please be a hidden gem, man. Hey, we get Patty Mills. I'll take Patty Mills. One of my 2K13 MyTeam goats. If you know, you know. All right, we got a Heat Check Deluxe pack from winning 10 park games in a row last week with Harry. Shout out to Harry. We may end up playing more park together this season and maybe making it into a series. Or at least maybe we'll stream that together. I've talked to Harry about that before. Maybe we'll talk about it a little bit on the podcast. I think you guys would hopefully find it entertaining. But, if we end up doing it, that'll be up to you guys to decide. Because I could find it entertaining, but if you guys don't find it entertaining, then, I love getting the amethyst right in the middle. It just, right away, rip off the Band-Aid. Tell us that we're not getting a diamond or higher. All right, here we go. Another Raptors duplicate jersey. I feel like this is going to either be Isaiah Thomas or the WNBA player, and I may have the WNBA player. I don't know if it's like that Azura person. Is it Isaiah? I think we got the midget, man. No. Who is this? I don't know who this is. It is the midget. Okay, we got the midget. Isaiah Thomas. Not surprised. I kind of called it. I think I would have rather had the WNBA player because I think she would have been taller than Isaiah Thomas. But hey, you know what? Whatever, man. IT, welcome to the squad, I guess. All right, cool. Honestly, I'm kind of content to not change my lineup right now for salary cap because I'm not going to play any salary cap right now. Let me see. Let's just quickly sort through the salaries. Still wish 2K would make a change where we could see our player salaries. Okay, and so still the only Amethyst card that I have who is 1,200 salary is Jamal Mashburn, which is kind of sad. Moving on to 800 salary. Any rubies of note here that have dropped? I don't believe so. Nope. Yeah, no. Unfortunately, no. Let's go to 500 salary. Dude, this is really sad. Earl Monroe. Any chance Henry Bibby is 500? Because if he is, that could actually be a pretty nice change for us for salary cap. And it's not looking like it. Yeah, no, it's not the case. I think only a couple of the Series 1 cards are now 500 salary. Otherwise, not a whole lot of changes, which, again, is really, really sad. Yeah. Again, I wish I could be bringing you guys more energy and positivity, but I'd be faking it, and that would not be true to my brand when it comes to my team content that I make on the Bronx Cindy channel. The one thing I'll say before I get on out of here, again, real quick, podcast coming out for you guys, hopefully on Saturday, October 18th. I don't know if he's going to make it into a full series, but my partner in crime with all things Bronx Cindy related that are not my team, or NBA 2K at least, Tony, he uploaded his first Pokemon ZA hour of gameplay. Again, I have the game. I'm not going to be streaming it. I'm just going to be playing it on my own. It's a fun game so far. I'm enjoying it. And if you're into giving that video a shot, I would greatly appreciate it. And I'm sure Tony would too, because, we've been waiting for this game for a while. And I think this is I don't want to say as excited, but I think this is a game that he was looking forward to all year, as was I. And we'll see if it lives up to that expectation. Shout out to NJ Drive if you're watching this. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for dropping a view and a comment on that Pokemon ZA video that Tony dropped. I'm going to see if he's going to make more of those videos. I would like to see him do it. So, yeah. Anyways, really, really rough day to be a MyTeam fan. It's not looking good for us, man. Not looking good. Hopefully, brighter days are ahead. Yeah. Anyways, I appreciate you guys. Not sure when the next salary cap report video is going to be. But again, I know my next video that's MyTeam related is going to be that podcast coming out tomorrow, the Bronx Cindy MyTeam show. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss it. Appreciate you all. Happy Friday. Until next time, I'll see you later.